Hello everyone, it's Ranger64, and today marks a significant part of world history. It is the 11th a.m. on the 11th day of the 11th month, where, as of today, marks the 130th plus anniversary of Armistice Day. And Armistice Day was the official signing of a ceasefire that pretty much ended the First World War between Germany and France. And in society, it is perceived that the most destructive war of our time was World War II. And they are right, but it doesn't mean that the First World War, or as referred to by some people as the Great War, should be forgotten and set aside. That should not be the case. The First World War and the Great War was by far, I would say, was the stepping stone what led up to the bad qualities of warfare that humanity was willing to do just for personal gain and stuff. And by saying that, it is extremely brutal to the point where it basically shows that there are no winners in war. Throughout the First World War, it shows pretty much the horrific points of warfare and tactics of warfare, that it's not for personal glory anymore. It's just people fighting against other people that they may not have a personal grudge against, and that's horrible. And right after the First World War, when British veterans of the war came back, they came back with, obviously, in a debilitating state, experiencing PTSD, experiencing depression, anxiety, panic attacks, you can name it. A lot of veterans of the First World War also lost a limb, and most importantly, even worse, lost their own lives during the war. And to help these war veterans, for these for them to basically just function again normally in normal society in Britain, a lady had petitioned and campaigned the poppy, the red famous flower that is considered the flower of remembrance, to be the flower of remembrance. And it sold out immediately once it reached the news. The poppy, the flower of remembrance, is now considered one of the most important symbols when it comes to remembering veterans and fallen soldiers in every conflict, and not just the First World War in that case. But in this case, as of today, it is to remember the fallen soldiers of World War One. And as of right now and until today, poppies are sprouting across pretty much the UK, where it is splattered everywhere and people just wearing poppy badges everywhere on cars, in their clothing, and in front of their doors, even to help remember the fallen soldiers of the war. And to finish off this short video, after I finally close out my message here, I will be reading a poem by John McCree in Flanders Fields. In Flanders Fields, the poppies blow. Between the crosses, row on row, that mark our place, and in the sky, the larks, still bravely singing, fly, scarce heard amid the guns below. We are the dead, short days ago. We lived, felt dawn, saw sunset glow, loved and were loved, and now we lie in Flanders Fields. Take up our quarrel with the foe. To you, from failing hands, we throw the torch. be yours to hold it high. If ye break faith with us who die, we shall not sleep, though poppies grow in Flanders fields. Happy Memorial and Remembrance Day, and happy Armistice Day to all of you. And may God bless you all. Thank you all.